Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review They Crawl Beneath. And this is a new horror film that's from director Dale Fabregas and focuses on Danny, who is a young man who is trapped alone after an earthquake. And to make matters worse, he is tormented by disturbing and disgusting creatures that want to come for him that are not graboids. I promise you they are not. This is not Tremors, but I wish it was, because honestly I would enjoy it a lot more if it was. But this film is a small budget, claustrophobic, small scale horror film. And it really needs to lean in on you being trapped in this one place. Joseph Almani, who's the actor who plays Danny, I think is alright. I don't think he has the presence to carry a whole entire film, especially one, because like you have a film like Buried. That would not work if you didn't have somebody like Ryan Reynolds who could bring that presence, that charisma, that energy to a role where you're really relying upon this one person. And yeah, there's some other characters here. You have this relationship with Uncle Bill, played by Michael Paré, and you wind up being stuck in this place throughout this film, and like none of the characters in particular are particularly interesting. You do have some attempts at throwing some human drama out there, so it's like, hey, what if you cared about these characters? I didn't very much at all throughout this film, but they do make attempts in the script from Trisha Arand to try to at least capture some of those things. It just doesn't really amount to a whole lot. And that's frustrating because like you're sitting there, you're trying to enjoy this, and you're just like, I don't really care about these characters. I don't feel really connected to these characters. The performances aren't really pulling me in and making me feel connected. But you have these creepy creatures that try to bring the scares, and like you have moments that might scare you, you have moments that might grab you, and you have an occasional person who's going to show up and, you know, get messed up, get eaten, get something or other that's going to mess them up. But you have this whole entire situation where you're very much stuck, like Danny, in this particular place, and it doesn't have a whole lot of legs to keep it going for this whole hour and 28 minutes. But, you know, it has some things that work. And, like, if you're really into these kinds of, like, little creature features, these small-scale horror flicks, this might just have enough to grab your attention for a bit of it. But this isn't anything special. You could definitely tell that, like, whoever made this, it's like, they watched Tremors or other creature features like this. It's just, this one didn't really click on that level and really engage you on that level either. But those are my thoughts on They Crawl Beneath. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.